All right, so you ready for something crazy? I just got done putting my challenge coin at the top of a mountain. All right, so Hank and I, we are heading off to go do a little hike. We're also gonna do a placement of my challenge coin. We're gonna get up on a mountain over here, and I'm gonna put a challenge coin up on a tree, and I'm gonna make my way to that tree at least every other week as I go through treatment. It's a challenge coin. My challenge to myself is to hike up and touch this coin every other week, just to prove to myself that I can do it, and just show others that you can do more than just sit around and feel like you're dying as you go through chemo and radiation, whatever you're dealing with. This is my way to stay motivated. We're coming into spring, and I'll be continuing treatment throughout summer. The hiking should be nice. I'm not gonna overextend what I'm gonna try to do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a road and go up that road to a really cool place over here in Lakeside. If you're in the Lakeside area and you'd like to come visit this challenge coin that I'm putting up here, this is the road. This is Porter Mountain Road. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna just drive down it a couple miles. Right up here where we're getting ready to turn off is a very sharp turn, and right after it is the shooting range that is cut into the side of the hill over here. So that's kind of a bearing where to go. So mile marker 3 is actually right there in that. So let's just get off the road here. This is a pretty easy one to get to. You could even hike from the main road right here. But I'm gonna have a set starting point. I don't want to make it so hard that I cannot do it. I'm trying not to fail when it comes time to doing it well, going through treatment. So I'm just gonna park right on over here, out of the way, and we'll get heading up that hill. If you're ever wanting to get over here and assist me up this hill as I get further through treatment, I'd gladly accept anybody who wants to come help. I have a feeling it'll progress from no walking sticks to walking sticks, and then eventually I probably will need help. But you know what? I don't care. I'm also doing this so I can hunt and hike in Waimea Canyon possibly in June. I just got to see where I'm at and keep pushing. So let's get going. Ready to go? Ready to go hiking? Huh? Ready? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. There you go. All right, so we're going to head up this road right here. It's a power line road. I've got my stopwatch going. Hank is ready to go. He hasn't been on a hike in a while, so he's excited. I'm a little bit excited because I got out of the house. And as you know, this is what I like doing, being out in nature. This is a Sunday, and as I tell you, the outdoors is my church. Believe in God. I have strong values. You know, I don't believe in organized religion necessarily, but I do believe in Christ. Come on, Hank. And this is just where I'd prefer to be on a Sunday. Not in a building, not trying to impress anybody, just out here. So the reason I started my stopwatch is because I want to know how long it took me prior to going into treatment. And I'm at about 156 pounds right now prior to treatment. Because the tumors are active still, I suppose that's why I've had a hard time gaining weight back. I did drop down to 144, and just recently I did gain a little bit more weight. So got some good going. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of breath. You saw me in Kauai. Elevation's a little different. Right now I'm at about 6,500 feet of elevation versus 300 feet above sea level to 1,300 feet above sea level. Not to mention, I mean, I do have cancer, but that's not what stops me. Only our mind can stop us. At least that's what I'm gonna say right now. So 156, and I got the timer going. I want to see what it takes and what the difference, how much things change over the course of the next 6 months. And we'll share that with you. I said, Hank's just ready to go. He really seems to like exploring. I mean, he is an uncut male, so, you know, he's happy. And don't forget to hydrate your best friend when you're hiking. Makeshift bowl. Usually I have his bowl with me. Here, want some more? It's not too hot out here, but you know, even though it's not hot, you gotta hydrate these little guys. They're more susceptible to dehydration than we are. I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm not a trail and road hiking kind of guy, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here. Who knows? It's still a little early, but maybe we'll find an antler. You never know. The one thing I do know, if you're hiking on a road or on the trail, you will not typically find anything fun like antlers, people's trash. Well, I guess you can find that everywhere. But I still just like being on uneven surfaces. I don't know, it's weird. I've got this neuropathy and it does affect me. But when I'm on uneven materials that tend to slip a little bit, I can hike, I can walk, I feel better, all the above. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's natural. The road's just right over there. I mean, like right there. So that'll help me keep, when I get weaker, that'll help me stay on track and kind of keep it all the same. Oh, going into treatment. Like I said, I'm preparing. Yesterday I had I don't know if it's dark, but just not a happy day for me. You can catch that on the live feed. And if you want to go back to the one where on February 16th, you can watch that. But you know, getting out here helps me get into the right frame of mind, helps me clear my head, and I get to spend time with my best buddy Hank. He's smelling everything today. Must be a lot of good smells with the rain that came yesterday and this little bit of snow. Like I said, getting out here just really honestly is the best thing you can do, or at least I can do for me. It's going to prepare me for the next 6 months because I know I'm coming back over here. Just gives you goals. And when you're going through cancer or something hard, especially something that is going to put you down hard, you need to have some kind of goal, something to look forward to, something to achieve. Well, here's our road. It came up, in case you're trying to find it, and I'll leave the GPS coordinates in the comments, but there's the power line road. This cutout will take us up to where I want to be, which, stick with me here, it's kind of cool. I've asked people who've lived here their entire life what it is, and they don't even know. It's unfortunate, but that's the way. Sometimes people just don't know. Sometimes history gets lost. Sometimes history gets erased. And overall, I'm a little bit of a history guy. I don't study it as much as I used to, but I don't forget it either. And I try to learn it when I can. So maybe someday I can figure this thing out up here. Do you know what they say about moss that grows on rocks and trees? They say that it's only grows, and this is according to the Forest Service people, it only grows where the air is pure. I'll take it. Now we're getting closer. I don't know if you can tell how steep it is, but it's not simple, but it's not kawaii. And there's that moss growing on the rocks. All right, so we're up here, and we just found the rock structure I was telling you about. Now, granted, it's not stacked up anymore, but all the way over there, over here, it comes around. It's almost square right here. It has an opening over there. No clue what it is, but it has intrigued me for quite a few years. Now I just need to figure out what this is someday, but also now we need to identify a tree I want to put this challenge coin on, because I don't know what the structure really is. I don't think it's anything necessarily Native American or not, but I don't walk through them just in case it's some kind of burial deal. And I think I see my tree that I want to put my coin on, except I'm seeing one problem right here. Somebody come up here and poached a very nice juniper. Hopefully they don't try to poach the tree I have this on, but I think that's the tree right there. It looks like a pretty good spot. And I might actually hang it on this tree, because poachers will want the juniper, but not this here pinon pine. All right, let's get situated here. Get Hank in somewhere. Get in here and find my stuff. Okay, so here's what I've got. I've got a cable. Drilled a small hole into my challenge coin, and I'm gonna just cable this to this tree. So I'm gonna leave it some slack, and I'm not really making it theft proof necessarily, as much as I am just making it stay. People want to steal it. Well, you know, I can't stop them hardly. They're gonna steal it even if they gotta come cut it off with a chainsaw. So all I do is a little wiring ferrule here for splicing automotive wire together, and just put it right there. Let me get a close-up. So just a close-up view, like I said, I just drilled a small hole through my coin, the one that says Tony's Everyday Life, my YouTube channel, and I shall never give in to fear. which I'm trying really hard not to. I shall beat this. I will beat this. I can beat this. I must beat this. And I will beat this. I'm coming up here every other week just to touch this. I did leave a note because people are going to be interested in knowing, and I said, you found my challenge coin. I placed this coin here 1 week prior to starting treatment to beat stage 3 rectal cancer. My plan is to hike up to this coin every week at the minimum. You can find me on YouTube and Facebook at Tony's Everyday Life. If you want a coin of your own, or know someone who would benefit from having one of these coins, you can request one on the platform or text me at my phone number there. And P.S. I'm a realtor. You know, that's I gotta make money, so I'm gonna always throw it out there if I can. So let's get heading back. This, like I said, took me 14 minutes, 14 and a half minutes actually, to get to this tree. And I'm 157 pounds, or 156 pounds, somewhere in there, 155. We'll see what it looks like in 6 months. So tune in and don't forget to subscribe and help support me if you can by coming out here, or just at least watching the videos and the commercials. That's a lot of support, believe it or not. So you guys have a great day.